The action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Harden out. Then it's Pascal Siakam.
Tyrese Halliburton, 3 points.
Parker. He's covered by Halliburton. Parker. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton on the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Halliburton's got 5 points so far. Parker. He's covered by Halliburton.
Pacers foul call.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For 2. Tony Parker.
And he makes both free throws. And it's the Pacers' ball. It's a 3-point game. Halliburton on the wing. The putback can't get the putback. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Leonard, that's for 2. Duncan. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
From deep, Harden. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And, you know, even if you contest the shot, there's no guarantee you're stopping Harden. I mean, he's locked in on scoring, and he's one of the very best in the league.
The high post shot. Duncan tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
3.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Leonard, the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Parker got a hand on it. George looking around. Now here's Leonard. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, to the inside. Gervin, guarded by Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Parker. From outside, off the mark. Indiana again, turning it over.
Spurs ball.
Spurs trail by 5. Plenty of space. Count it.
George Gervin with the shot. The assist from Kawhi Leonard.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Outside Leonard. Spurs passing it around. Gervin. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yep, it counts. San Antonio trailing here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gervin. Sweet little floater. He has 6.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's George, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's San Antonio now. And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
Fans, please give up.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
All right, fans, that was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Dampier, he's covered by Halliburton. Here's Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop, so the Pacers will take it the other way. Neesmith, the pass. And here's Halliburton. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Spurs trail by 3. Bowen. The open jump shot off the mark.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Cans it from downtown.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Bowen, defended by Mathurin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
At the line for your
The first one
Spurs,
falls.
Bruce Bowen. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Mathurin.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Dampier, he's covered by Halliburton. "34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Tyrese Halliburton.
This is his first free throw of the game.
4th team foul.
At the line for San Antonio, Louis Dampier.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Passes it to Neesmith. Crafty move. Kelly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting for Indiana.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Good on both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Dampier, he's covered by Halliburton. Dampier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Halliburton.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. The Pacers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. And no good on the last second attempt this time for the Indiana Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Now, your Spurs dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Spurs trail by 6. Duncan, guarded by Harden. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana leading by 4. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Harden out. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Now Leonard. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Now the Pacers with it. And here's Harden for 3. That shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Got his second basket of the night.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Duncan, they shoot again, and it's sent back by George. Down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Point Pacer lead.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And here are the Spurs. Parker knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Siakam. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Outside, George. There's the 3. Assist by George.
James Harden
For the Pacers. San Antonio with the ball. From the high post, Duncan. And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Parker. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game for the Pacers.
Fans, that was your San Antonio Dancers.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead. That one falls. Halliburton's got 11.
The pull-up, a really big-time weapon for Halliburton. Makes it really tough to guard Tyrese.
Duncan. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana lead by 5. Halliburton outside. No good on the 3. And the Spurs pushing it up now. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Goes up at the stripe. Drained for 2 points. 8 points for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Lets it go from 14. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's Halliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
2 minutes
Parker.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Halliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Keenan, defended by George. Can't hit from 12. Pacers leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Harden. He's got 9. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Leonard. Outside for George. From the arc. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on
Spurs
the court.
trail by 8. Parker guarded by Harden. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Duncan, the fader. The shot, no good. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
And here's Harden for 3. Drops in the tray for Indiana.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Pacers lead by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside Leonard. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Spurs. On the court right now for the Pacers. Paul George is out.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
Spurs trail by 15. Parker. He's covered by Halliburton. Parker. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Gervin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 10 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Gervin guarded by Harden. And yes, it's good.
Gervin with the shot.
And here's Halliburton. 17 points in the game. For 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Spurs trail by 14.
Indiana foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Halliburton passes to Harden. And Indiana, another three.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Gervin. Siakam pulls it in. Got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's George. And again, it's Indiana. San Antonio calls timeout.
17. Timeout Spurs.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Knocks it loose. Silas. San Antonio again missing. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 17-point lead, their biggest. The 3-ball. And the Pacers another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Bowen, defended by George. Bowen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Halliburton for 3. No good there. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Spurs trail by 20. Now, Wembanyama. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there it is for him.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Bowen, defended by Mathurin. It's hauled in by George. Pacers leading by 18. The long distance 3 is buried for Indiana. Gone 75% from the field, 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Dampier, and it's denied! Sent back by Siakam.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Mathurin. He kicks it to Harden. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. .133 left to play in the third. Puts one up from 19. That one, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the 3-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Pacers leading by 19. The 3 from Harden. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Here's San Antonio. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He was all alone on that one. He has 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So it's the Spurs now, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Over to the left wing. To the paint, here's Leonard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. From downtown, assist by Siakam.
James Harden.
Dampier. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Pacers opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with George on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Spurs, Sean Elliott. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pacers leading by 18. Drains the three-pointer. Nesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he just needs a sliver of space, and he's going to knock down that 3. The D has to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to guarding him.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And so here is Indiana. 22 is their biggest lead. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Ginobili. It's tipped. Now, here's Nesmith. He's tightly guarded. Spurs trailed by 19. Ginobili. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Yep, that one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
2 points, that one goes. And the Pacers lead by 19.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Elliott. And the layup's good off the glass.
Elliott, assisted by Manu.
Indiana leading by 15. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. From deep. Goes up again. And no good. From deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked.
Into the lineup for San Antonio, George Gervin.
San Antonio with the ball. Parker. That's tipped. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Pacers call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks so much, David. Robinson with the block. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Poked loose. Elbow shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 21. Nesmith, the pass. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Spurs trail by 11. Fires from the wing. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Indiana. And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Indiana leading by 9. Here's Siakam. It's deflected. Irving. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Down low. Misses from short range. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-5 run. Leonard, and he drops it in from the low post.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 22 is their biggest lead.
Spurs ball.
Spurs trail by 7. There's the pass to Robinson. Inside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
At the line for one.
For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Parker tried to bank it in, but he misses. So it's the Pacers now. Knocked loose. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Siakam. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Parker, he's covered by Halliburton. Leonard, nice shot from the wing. 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
1:31 left to play here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Parker, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 25. Indiana lead by 6. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Robinson. Another shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Fourth team foul.
At the line.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Got a piece of it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker, it's deflected. And a wide open look for Halliburton. The three-pointer, no good. San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They trail by 3. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
Indiana Number 17. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
At the line for yours.
Gets the first. Mac narrows the gap to 1.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Answer the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
Start it. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Let's show
Here's George.
the best fans in
Halliburton
the NBA.
outside.
Let's get loud.
The tagger. He drills the game winner. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.